Hi, Scooty.
Living with fibromyalgia, Marilyn Borchiver says her dog Scooter helps her deal with pain and anxiety.
He's by my side every minute of the day.
So when she booked a trip from Toronto to Palm Springs, California, she says she made sure she could bring the emotional support animal on the plane with her, contacting Air Canada months in advance, even though their policy requires just 48 hours notice.
I had a letter from the doctor. I had all his immunization and everything.
But once on board, Borchiver says other passengers began to complain about Scooter.
There was 3 comments about being allergic to dogs.
Upset, Borchiver admits she snapped back.
And I said, well, then I'm allergic to you.
Alleging Air Canada staff then asked her to get off the plane because of other passengers' complaints. When she refused, they called police. Authorities confirmed Borchiver was removed and no criminal charges were laid.
Something went fundamentally wrong here. This passenger should have never been removed from the flight.
Instead, passenger rights advocate Gabor Lukács says the customers with the allergies should have been given the option to change flights or move seats as per Air Canada's own buffer zone rules. But the airline tells Global News the removal was not related to the presence of an emotional support animal, but that a passenger was taken off the flight for disruptive behavior. According to the latest air passenger protection regulations, once on board a plane, a person cannot be taken off unless for reasons of safety, which Lukács says does not include being rude.
I certainly don't recommend passengers to lose their cool, but to use that as an excuse for removing the passenger is acting in bad faith.
Calling Borchiver's ordeal a violation of her human rights.
But the airline doesn't have to please other passengers, it has to satisfy the law.
But laws around service animals aren't as clear as some would like them to be, differing from province to province.
I was treated like a disgusting human being.
Embarrassed and upset, Borchiver hopes her story will remind people not all disabilities are visible.
Borchiver tells us she and Scooter have been rebooked on a flight leaving tomorrow, but she says she will be filing a complaint with the Canadian Transportation Agency and plans to sue Air Canada, citing a violation of human rights.